Hi Neil, Tony Marsh here again. I just thought I'd take you through the process of what I go through when I need to upload the Friends newsletter and the associated photos. So here's the email that comes from Neville, and there's the 10 attachments. It's 9 images plus the Word version of the newsletter. So I'm going to download all of those images in one hit. So to achieve that, I simply find this download icon in my email, attachments area, click on it, and it'll save all of the documents as a zip file. And it pays to check very carefully as to where it's going to save it. Okay. Okay, so I've found the zip file. Here it is at the top. I'm going to unzip extract all the images into a new folder. I better make the folder to do with the July 2020 newsletter. And choose extract. And there they are. Now, these 9 photos that I want to embed in the newsletter online, I'm going to upload into the Friends Flickr site. So I'll just get organised for that. So to achieve that, I need to go to the Friends of Chiltern on Flickr. Again, flickr.com/photos/Friends of Chiltern. And I've got to be logged in to achieve the uploads. And I have to remind myself to check up here because I've got multiple Flickr accounts that I use, so I've got to make sure I've got the right one that I want to upload photos to. A few times I've uploaded them into the wrong identity, and that's a real pain getting them back. So here we are, and here's the upload tool, this up arrow here. I click on that. Now I just want to choose the photos that I want to upload. So they're in this 2020 folder. They should be in the July 2020 newsletter folder. And sure enough, here they are. I'm not going to upload the Word document at the moment because I'm deselecting it because I'm just uploading to Flickr. And notice that these photos have all got numbers after them, and also the attribution to who took the photo. NB's Neville Bartlett. I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you didn't already know. However, I might add at this point that not entirely helpful having those numbers. Really, there's not a lot of point in them. They don't mean anything to the people who are looking at the photos online. And the attribution's good, of course, but some more descriptive file names would be much preferable. Okay, so click on the open button, and I've now got a screen where I can examine I'll see what's going on in terms of uploading these photos. One of the things you're probably aware of already that we do is we add our photos to albums. So I'll just slide over here so we can see add to albums, and I want to create a new album. So that new album needs a descriptive title, and I have this follow this sort of formula for entering dates and a bit of a description. Album for photos for the July 2020 newsletter, and create album. Okay, that's complete done, but that's part of it. We also want to change some settings so that the owner settings and privacy and content filter settings are worth looking at. The owner settings, I generally set them as attribution non-commercial, share alike Creative Commons. And if you don't know what that means, then just put it into Google and it'll tell you what it means. Visible to everyone, of course, is appropriate. Publicly searchable, also appropriate. And the album is selected. So now we can go back up to the top right corner and upload the photos. And it just checks here that they're going to be public, they're going to be put into an album, and that they have this attribution. I'll just go upload away, there you go. While that's happening, I should refer to the photos as they appear on my hard drive, so that we can just check on the file size and make some comments about that. So here's the July newsletter here, and here are the images. So if I go view details, it now shows me the image size, and I'll just sort them from biggest to the newsletter at the top, and the images are varying size from 750 or so to down to 200 or so kilobytes, and they're quite acceptable. It's a trade-off between the resolution, the file size, and the image quality. So, but anything between 250 kilobytes and a megabyte is a good size, I think, to put up. Okay, so the photos are now appearing in that folder, and I'll just show you what it would appear from a punter's point of view. So back at the Friends of Chiltern Flickr site homepage, and remember, we know we're at it because of this icon here with the flower, and this is what the so-called photo stream looks like, which is just a stream of images that have been uploaded in the order that they were uploaded in. That's this month, this is the previous month photos, and so on.